Hi guys, let's have a real heartfelt conversation today. I want to talk about something that is always around us yet often slips through our fingers life. Yeah, this one precious life that you and I have been gifted. We all know it is short, fragile even, but how often do we stop to think about what we are really doing with it? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt alive? Not just going through the motions, but truly alive. When you woke up excited about the day ahead with your heart racing and a smile that just wouldn't go away. If it has been a while, don't worry, you are not alone. The truth is, most of us are so busy just existing that we forget to actually live. We get caught up in routines like work, studies, course, always waiting for some perfect moment in the future. I'll do it when I have more time. I will try that when I'm less busy. I'll start living once I achieve this or that. Sound familiar, right? But here is the thing, there is never going to be a perfect moment. Life is happening right now, in this second. As you are listening to this, the clock is ticking, and no matter how much we wish we could, we can't hit pause or rewind. So let me ask you this, what are you waiting for? Let's break down a little. Imagine your life as a blank canvas. Every day, every moment, you have a chance to paint something beautiful on it, but too often we leave that canvas empty because we are afraid. Afraid of failing, afraid of what people will say, afraid of not being good enough. But let me tell you something important. You don't have to be perfect to start. You just have to start. Think about it. What is the worst thing can happen? You will make mistakes. So what? Mistakes are proof that you are trying, that you are learning, that you are living. Nobody has it all figured out, and nobody ever will, and that's okay. Life is not about having all the answers, it is about finding joy in the questions, in the journey. And while we are on the subject of joy, let me ask you another question. What brings you joy? Not what society says should make you happy, not what your parents, friends, or social media tell you, but you. What makes your soul light up? Maybe it is as simple as reading a good book, spending time in nature, or cooking a delicious meal. Maybe it is chasing a big dream, traveling to a place you have always wanted to visit, or learning a new skill. Whatever it is, make time for it. Prioritize it, because those little moments of joy, they are what make life worth living, honey. But I know it is not always easy. Life comes with challenges, struggles, heartbreaks. There are days when it feels like the whole world is against you, when even getting out of bed feels like a battle, and that's okay too. Life is not always sunshine and rainbows, but even in the darkest times, there is always a glimmer of light. You see, it is in those tough moments that we grow the most. Every setback, every failure, every I can't do this moment is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. So don't be afraid of the struggles. Embrace them. They are part of your story, and your story is what makes you unique. Speaking of stories, let me share a quick one. So there was an old man I met once. He was in his 80s, sitting on a park bench, and I don't know why, but I decided to strike up a conversation. I asked him, if you could give one piece of advice to someone young, what would it be? He looked at me with the kindest eyes and said, don't wait. Don't wait to tell people you love them. Don't wait to chase your dreams. Don't wait to be happy, because one day you will look back and realize that the thing you will regret are the things you didn't do. That stuck with me, and I hope it sticks with you too. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is what holds so many of us back. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of the unknown. But let me tell you something, fear is a liar. It makes things seem worse than they are. It convinces you to stay in your comfort zone when the best things in life are waiting for you outside of it. So, what is something you have been wanting to do but haven't because you are scared? Is it starting a new project, telling someone how you feel, taking a leap of faith into something completely new? Whatever it is, take a deep breath and go for it. Even if you fail, you will be better for having tried. And finally, let me leave you with this thought. What legacy do you want to leave behind? When your time here is done, what do you want people to remember about you? That you lived fully, loved deeply, and made a difference, no matter how small, or that you played it safe, always wondering what if. Your life is yours and yours alone. No one else can live it for you. So take the risk, make the memories, laugh until your stomach hurts, cry when you need to, and above all, love. Love yourself, love others, and love the incredible, messy, beautiful journey that is life. Because at the end of the day, this is your one precious life and it is up to you to make it extraordinary. Okay? So, yeah, thank you for listening. And remember, the time to start living is now. You have got this. See you in the next one.